Hi everyone, welcome back to Adventures in Sunhaven. It looks like we have some mail. Hello Pip, I wanted to stop by to see how you were settling in, but I saw you were busy at work with a real fire in your eyes. Instead, I'm writing you this letter to commend your hard work. To thank you for your diligent work, I've included a small gift of green root seeds. It may also be one of my favorites. I would not be opposed if you want to share. Lucia. Oh, so now we know something that she likes. And it looks like our grapes might finally be done. Look at that. Oh, Edwin finally got it right. That is fantastic. And just like that, we also hit level 22 farming. Okay. What are we going to work with here? We can do the earthquake spell, an alchemy table, temporary buffs, transmute magic from metal bars. That's interesting. Advanced furniture crafting. That sounds like fun. Let's give that a whirl. Okay. Get harvesting all of this stuff here, and we have a few crops to water, but not too many. Oh, we should say good morning to Little Weedy and Pebbles, of course. Good morning. Time to collect some water. So now that we finally have the grape quest done, that is very exciting. I think we also need to plant maybe one more thing of grapes for the museum to finish the spring bundle, so we will have to get on that. We do have a couple extra seeds that Edwin had given to us. Let's just move some things on over here. Oh, will those not stack? They do not. Interesting. Okay. I don't think we're going to plant those green root seeds right away. Do we have room in a chest? It looks like we do. Can do that. We have some grape seeds still, but we only need to plant one for the museum. Wonderful. And we'll get those all nice and watered, and we must remember to infuse them with mana. Okay, we are off to a great start today. We'll finish our quest for Edwin and see if we can grab that tadpole. It has been eluding us all spring, and we are running out of time to catch it. Let's see what kind of quests we have today. Okay, good salad. We do have some lettuce growing in order to make salad, but I don't know if it's a specific salad she's looking for. Let's give it a try. Like, what's the worst that can happen? We just won't complete it. 5 clams. Okay, let's zoom down to the beach, grab some clams. Ooh, and maybe we'll have to catch a couple fish in the pond just to see if we can snag a tadpole first thing in the morning. I see we have some berries back on the bushes, so of course we need to get distracted and do that. And there we go. Nice little manatome. And we should pop those open. Right now it'd be fantastic. So that's a couple extra permanent mana points for us. Let's grab the water crystal too. It isn't gonna hurt anything. And just like that, we have reached level 26 exploration. Where do we want to go with exploration points? We haven't been selling fruit. Another spell. Let's maybe increase that one. And what do we now have? Increased movement speed after collecting forageables. That could be handy. Increase your chance to critically strike trees, also handy. Eating a forageable increases maximum mana by 0.25, up to a certain amount. That's also good. Oh my goodness. Everything in this game, like all of the skill trees are just so well done. They add so much value to your gameplay. All right, back to the beach to get those clams. And here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I see we have a little turtle here, so let's give him a hand, shall we? How adorable is that? Oh, what a sweet little turtle. Oh, and he gave us a diamond. Oh, what a nice thing for him to do, considering that we helped him. Okay, now it looks like we need to go up to the barracks. Oh, it's a tomato salad we need to make. We'll have to check our recipes and see what that will all entail. And then we will complete Pinto's quest, head over to the tavern, and say hello to Edwin. Have we touched the water? Looks like we must have already done that. That's okay. Okay, here we go. And Pinto, you should be over here. Is this for that poster I put on the bulletin board? Neat! I'm going to use these to make some cool armor. Then maybe I can impress Allison. Oh, payment, right. Sorry, this is all I have. No problem. Oh, yeah, let's go with some combat experience. I feel a bit more confident with our fishing skill now that we managed to catch some painted eggs, so I'm hoping the tadpole won't be too difficult. I think we also need to start going into the mines and getting some iron, unless we've already timed out on that quest. I'll have to take a peek at the quest here in a minute. I kind of got distracted by the storyline and our fishing. Hey, you again, farmer? Look, I was a little hazy earlier when I told you to grow those grapes. I know you can't actually grow them. I was just... Wait, you actually grew them? I guess I was wrong. It seems you really are what the tavern rumors say. Well, a deal is a deal. These pay off my tab, and now I suppose I owe ya. But the truth is, farmer, the poem really doesn't mean anything. It's just a simple elven poem. I don't understand how that helps me. Well, it wasn't all for nothing, farmer. I know the Nalvarians hold the ancient ways of the elves, a connection with nature, in deep regard. Only those who understand that will ever be able to enter their city. If anything proves you have that connection with nature, it definitely ain't no bedtime poem. It's your ability to grow grapes like these. Yeah, I'd wager they'd let you in, no doubt. I'm glad to hear that. See? Chin up, farmer. You did good. Now, you should go on and find the ancient lost city of the Nalvari elves. As for me, I think I'll open a new tab. Thanks, I think. Oh, Edwin. Yeah, let's grab some more mana orbs. And what do you need? Oh, I think this may just be... Mary, hey Mary, Pip is here. I bet they can settle this. What do you say, Pip? Want to settle a bet for us? Oh my goodness, what's the bet? I say nobody in town is brave enough to go to the forest and slay 5 leafies. Even the guards seem too soft. As usual, Mary thinks I'm wrong. Should we prove him wrong? Let's do it. big talk, but let's see how you feel when you're staring those monsters in the face. You know, they're so cute. I can see why they would be hard to defeat, but you know, we can do it. Oh, the cute little Moo plushie. Is Lucia even in... Okay, it looks like she's straight south of us. Not a problem. Let's quickly scoot down here. There she is. Hello, Pip. It's good we ran into each other. I wanted to ask you how your mana infusing went. Did you find success? Really? I'm quite glad to hear that. Is your next step to search for Nalvari then? Great! I'm glad I caught you before you left. And Pip, if it isn't too much trouble for you, would you please meet me at the barracks before you leave for Nalvari? Nathaniel and I would like to see you off before your travels. See, Lucia? Sure, Lucia. I'll see you there. Oh, that's funny. Trouble reading. Okay, let's quickly take a peek at our quests over here. Leafies. Oh, we didn't finish Allison's quest. We didn't talk to her. We need some coal. 1 day left for the iron swords. Oh, I think we're gonna flunk that one. Uh-oh. We spent too much time trying to do some fishing. Okay, so let's get this other quest done. And we need to talk to Bernard by the looks of it too. So many quests. Perfect timing. I was about to head out. Thank you, Pip. You are indeed as helpful as I've heard. No problem. And yes, we like the combat experience. Oh, we also got a wooden torch for that. That's pretty cool. Okay, back up here to see Allison. We're probably going to wait until after the spring festival. Oh, Allison's in here. That's why we missed it. Pip, you're here. Thanks for coming. Hello, Pip. I'm glad you've come too. Hello to both of you. I don't want to take up too much of your time, Pip. I simply wanted to commend you before you head out to find Nalvari. You've done a lot for Sunhaven already, and I know you'll continue to do more as you go forward. As a show of thanks, please accept this token on behalf of all of Sunhaven. I've placed an enchantment on the seal that will aid you in your mana-infusing endeavors. Don't act so shy. You deserve it. You seem to be doing much to ensure the safety of Sunhaven, Pip. You have the thanks of me and everyone here today inside the barracks. And outside of the barracks, too. So, more than just me and Lucia. Ahem. And, because I didn't know we'd be giving out gifts, let me see. Nathaniel, I don't think you need to. Ah, here they are. Please accept these soldier boots on behalf of the Sunhaven Guard. They're perfectly crafted for long marches. You'll never get anywhere quicker. Pip, you're doing something that no one in Sunhaven history has done before. Just remember to stay safe and be careful. The forests of the West are not well charted or mapped, and no one can tell for certain what you might face. Several of my men have scouted into the western forest. They've told me that the trees begin to turn to a strange and vibrant color, and they feel a strange presence on the wind. Sounds a little eerie to me, so keep your cool as you look for those elves. Thank you both. I won't hold you up any longer, Pip. You no doubt have a very long road ahead of you. I've said everything I've needed to. Good luck out there, Pip. I'm off to search for Nalvari. Well, not quite. Like I said, we'll head out at the end of spring. Hey, hey, clams! My little brother is going to love these. Here, farmer, you've earned this. It's something I found while patrolling the path to Dragon's Mead. No problem. Oh, well, let's go with the fishing experience. Why not? All right, so that took care of a couple quests. And now we just need to go ahead forward with those leafies and finish that quest for Ronald. We need to try and catch that tadpole and then head off into the mines and see if we can collect more iron ore. Oh, hi, Emma. Pip, I need your help, please. What's wrong? I spilled Liam's big bag of flour on the way home, and now he needs to buy more. I feel so bad. How can I help? Can you bring me 5 flour to surprise Liam? If you do, you'll be my favorite. I'll take care of that for you. Yay! Thank you, Pip. We can't go anywhere without grabbing more quests, can we? We're just that popular. Oh, it's all good. One thing at a time, though. Okay, we're not going to worry about crafting those bars into iron swords because there's just no way we can feasibly do that quest. I dropped the ball a little bit. Oh, it happens. Okay. I think there are some leafies up here, so we will go do that here. Oh, they're just too cute. And we also need to keep an eye on our spring tokens. We're maybe going to see if we could get a new pet. How are we doing? 272, and I think we needed 300 in order to get the spring pet. So yeah, we'll just have to keep on going as we've been going. We might have to start cutting down a few more trees, which by the looks of how surrounded our house is not a bad thing. Okay, how does the inventory look? A little chunky, but not too bad. Can we move anything over? Perfect. And what about here? Let's get that money bag open. Whoops, not going to be able to do that there. Okay, so that's not too bad. So we have room to go fishing. So let's attempt to catch that tadpole. And there's Peter. I don't know, have we ever seen him like actually fishing while not in a cutscene? I don't think we have. Come on, little tadpole. We want to finish that spring fishing bundle. At least the fish are just popping up left and right for us. That's what we want to see. And we've caught the same fish twice. Oh. Well, next cast we will, or after we catch this next fish, we will allocate that fishing skill. A little red tie guppy. Okay, what do we have going on for fishing? Yeah, let's get that one finished off. Wonderful. Are you going to be our lucky little fish? It's just teasing us with anticipation. We did it! We caught a tadpole! Look at that, everyone! That means we can go and complete the spring fish bundle. I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited about this. It almost gives me hope that we could almost go into the mines and get all that iron, but I don't know. Are we going to push our luck that far? We did catch that fish way faster than I thought we would. Okay, time to add the little tadpole. And just like that. Oh, and we get a spring aquarium. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to like expand our house so we can fit it. Okay, so that was a fishing tome. So what that did was it increased our fishing skill. If my controller wants to work for me, here we go. Perfect. So let's go bump up something. Casting speed or cast range? Maybe we'll do the casting speed for now. Oh, catching fish restores mana. That will be excellent for that bubble spell that we're going to get later. And then, of course, the spawn rates will increase, so that will help us catch this summer fish faster, I hope. Have we donated a diamond to the museum? Since we still have that in our inventory, we have not. Wonderful. And I see we have an adamant bar, so why don't we go ahead and donate one of those? And an iron bar, perfect. Look at us just making donations left and right today. It wasn't even big on the plan, but I'm so excited. Okay, 3:20. Our day's burning by so quick, but we accomplished so much. I'm so relieved we caught that tadpole. Oh, after that one day where we caught the 4 painted eggs, I was like, how can we have not caught a tadpole? Okay. Grab some oranges. Oh, yes, we still need to go to the tavern and talk to Ronald. Oh, and we were like practically there too. That's just, my bad. No other way to spin that. Are we gonna have any luck with any iron ore? Let's see if we can take care of some bats here. So yeah, I don't know if any of you have been following along with my Stardew Valley playthrough Journey to Clovis. But I tell you, anytime I go mining in Stardew Valley is quite entertaining for me because I just get repeatedly swarmed by bats. It's just unbelievable. Triple gold, experience. Yeah, let's continue on with experience. A chain lightning spell. That's kind of cool. All attacks hit a second time. And the second strike deals a percentage of damage. Okay. Too many good things. It's getting so hard to decide. Oops. Close range with a bow. That's funny. Let's just break this stuff out of the way. Really need to work on combat because I know the deeper we get into these mines, the harder the enemies are gonna get, and then we're gonna have issues. It's actually one of the things I am not looking forward to in my competitive Sunhaven file because I am going to get creamed when we get too far down into the mines and the enemies get more difficult because my combat in that file is not the greatest. There's our rusty key. Wonderful. Yeah, it's not looking like we're going to get enough iron to do that quest, but on the bright side, collecting the iron bars does mean we can craft keys at the very least to continue going forward into the mines. Oh, level 27 mining. I just love how quickly we can get through this area. We do need coal for smelting our bars. That is a thing. A little bit of iron down here. Help if we used our pickaxe, eh? Oh, too funny. Oh, bat. No, not the bats. Not the bats. Oof. Oh, there's another one. It's hiding. Okay. Good aim. There we go. Wonderful. Oh, and there's some iron ore for us, which is fantastic. And I see some coal over to our right, which is also fantastic. Really don't care for having to deal with the enemies, but we gotta keep doing it so we can get our combat experience up there. It is probably that one that we are really lagging behind on. I think everything else is probably in a fairly close range to each other, but that combat is just, yeah, it is out to lunch. And the only problem with that is when we, oh, have we got the rusty key? We have not. When we go out to find the elven village, we are going to run into a bunch of enemies, and I don't remember exactly what their difficulty level is, so it wouldn't hurt to get to like level 20, 25 combat, somewhere in there before we head out. But yeah, we'll see how far we get in that by the end of spring, because come the end of spring, we definitely want to continue progressing our story. But I have a feeling that if we were to leave Sunhaven right now before the festival, we might not come back for it. And I would really enjoy checking that out. Okay. Well, we have not seen much for iron ore, which is a little sad. I was hoping that we would come across a lot more. But it is what it is, and that is okay. We went for a little swim. Did we get the key? I was just hoping we had the key. Maybe we'll head back to the house a little early, and that will give us a chance to see if we have enough room to set up our aquarium, and maybe we can put some of our spring fish inside. And zooming right along. Yeah, there's just so many different quests going on now. You can travel to the north, where I'm pretty sure we would get beat pretty bad. It sounds like north is where a lot of... What do we have going on for Topi? Oh, we have to collect the leaves. Okay, so we haven't even finished that one. All right, cool. I'm gonna draw pretend tattoos all over Pod. Here, I found this. You can have it. No problem. Well, sure. Let's do our mining experience. I don't think Pod's mom is gonna be very impressed with that one. Okay, let's finish off this little leafy quest, because apparently we didn't do enough. And that's okay, because that gives us a chance to get some more of those spring tokens that we were wanting to get anyway. And just get rid of the little pop-up there before it drives us crazy. Okay, Leafies round 2. Oh, they're just so cute. I really just want to make them my little pets. Whoops, there we go. Aww. So adorable. And then we'll have to head back to the tavern. Maybe let's just chop down a couple trees while we're at it, get a couple extra tokens. Why not? We'll also have to do this in the farmyard too. There's just so much to do, and it's so exciting. Because we could we probably won't, but we could clean up our farm more before we head out. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of silk back there. Let's grab that. We may need it. We'd never know. Just using our sword to clear out some of the weeds. That's fantastic. Okay. You just start swinging and then suddenly all the weeds pop up. We really need to clean this up one day. It's getting to be a bit of a jungle out there. Okay, let's see if we can still get into the tavern, finish up that quest, and then we will look into setting up that fish aquarium in our house if we have the space. If not, we will have to look in to see what a house expansion will entail for us. Also need to check and see what ingredients we need for our tomato salad quest. And we need to purchase 5 flour for Emma's little quest. We are very busy and in demand, my goodness. All right, tavern. I believe we have completed the quest. Ah, shoot, Mary was right again. Honestly, I didn't think you had it in you, but you proved me wrong, and fair is fair, no problem. We'll grab experience. That's a little bit more important to us at the moment. After all, we finally do have a nice chunk of change, but I don't know. We'll see how much we spend at this festival because it sounds like there's a lot of goodies there that we can purchase. And that is just going to be a whole wonderful bit of exciting all on its own. And there's the doctor. Just zoom past him. And I'm very excited to see what this aquarium looks like in our house. Okay, we're running low on time, so let's also grab some fish while we're here. Was it this chest we put them in? Wonderful. Whoops. As we grab some wood, I'm sure we want to put that in our fishing chest. Absolutely beautiful spring fish. I'm very excited to see what they look like in the aquarium. I mean, I know we did get to see a little bit of what they looked like. Let's start with, let's grab this pink one too. We'll start with these for now, and we can always add more later. Okay, and we'll pop the aquarium down into our hotbar here. Wonderful. And of course it's getting late. I mean, it wouldn't be a Pip adventure if we weren't pressed for time. Okay, let's see. Grab. Oh, right, inventory is full. Let's have a quick little snack. Okay. Ooh. Okay, can we move this? We can. Okay, we can set our aquarium down there. And let's see if we can put some fish inside of it. Probably going to end up passing out just trying to get our fish into the tank here. Okay, let's see. Does this work? I'm like a little scared. I don't want to okay, place sunfish. I'm like, I don't want to accidentally eat the fish here. That would be a bit of a tragedy. Okay, let's get these placed back down. Okay. And can we place our little candle on top? It does not like me placing stuff with my controller. Probably can be done, just struggling a little bit. And we're a little pressed for time. Okay, let's get some of these going in there. And yeah, we'll put a seahorse in and a butterfly fish. And let's do a flower flounder. Cool. And of course we need to add a painted egg since we have one. Or several, I should say. Okay, maybe we'll just leave it like that for now. It is looking a little crowded. Okay. So we need to place our little snack-coon. He can chill out over there, and we still have some time, so why don't we go and chop down some more trees? Start making a little area beside our house. We'll have to do some thinking on what we want to do for decorations at some point. We did unlock that more advanced furniture, so hopefully there's some cool things in there that we can take a look at. Oh, that tree must have had a mushroom growing on it. Yeah, look at those spring tokens popping up. That is wonderful. At least we're getting a little bit of clearing done in the evening. That'll help a little bit, I think. Just look at all those trees. Like, we really are living in a jungle right now. Okay, quickly finish this tree, and then we better get into bed. Uh-oh. Before we pass out. We can actually see a little bit of our house now. Oh, that fish tank looks fantastic. Okay, to sleep. Yes. As always, if you enjoyed watching this video, please feel free to subscribe and or leave a like. I always enjoy having you guys follow along on our adventures, and I will see you next time.